Hi, this is Carter at Stage Door Designs. This video is going to show you how you can log into your website and edit it and get some information from the site. So we're going to give you three pieces of information when you set up your site. One of those is going to be a login address that you'll put into your web browser. Now it won't be the same as this one. It will probably be your web address / login or something like that. Type that in up here or copy and paste it up here. Then you're going to put in the email address that you have provided to us for login. We will make sure you know which one that is. You're going to put your email address in right here. And then you're going to, the third thing you're going to get from us is a unique password. It's going to be a series of letters and numbers, capital, lowercase, and just as a note, it is case sensitive, so make sure you type it in exactly as we provide it. Put that in. You're only going to use that one time because what's going to happen is when you log in, you are going to be prompted to change your password. So simply click login and you're going to see a screen that asks you to change your password. Just do that. Once you've done that, you're going to get to this screen. So this is the main screen you're going to see when you log into your website. When you're ready to edit your site, well, let's just look at the components of the site. We have two buttons up here, which is My Site, where you're going to have some general information about your site, and then you have the Account button, which is going to give you your general settings. This is where you could change your password again if you wanted to, change your name, change your email. And then you can see your login history, which shows where, this is just sort of like IP address information that you may or may not want to see. And then, of course, you can log out right here by clicking the logout button. So we're going to go back to My Site, and here you will see that you have the ability to preview your site, which is going to open a new window, and you can see what your site looks like on the web. If it's live, it will take you to the live site. And then you're going to see this orange button to edit your site. When you click that, it's going to take you into your site where you can make changes and edits. Those are addressed in other videos, so we won't go over that now, but that's how you get in. This X button right here is how we get back out of the site to go back to the dashboard area. By the way, this area is called the dashboard. There's some other useful information on here. You'll see your stats right here. Now, this site is not live, so we're not seeing any statistics, but it will tell you how many visitors and how many page views you have to your site. Now, let me explain the difference between page views and unique visitors. A page view is when the site is viewed anytime. So one person could view a site 500 times, or a page on a site 500 times, and it would count as 500. But under unique visitors, that one person would only count as one. So page views sort of lets you see the total number of how many times your page is being viewed, and unique visitors is going to show you how many individuals are looking at your site. In this area down here, you're going to see statistics for the pages on your site and how many times they're visited. Search terms will show you how are people finding your site. So, for instance, are they typing in a certain thing from Google to get them to your site? Depending on how people go to your site, that may or may not provide a lot of information, because a lot of times actor sites, people are going directly to the site rather than going through a search engine. And then referring sites is going to show you if someone is on another site. Let's say they were on the Stage Door Design site and your site was on there as a sample and they clicked a link on there, then Stage Door Designs would become a referring site. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, those things could be referring sites, and simply that means that another site, you clicked a link on another site and it took you to your website. That will show you that. One caution about the referring sites section is you are probably going to start to see some odd addresses that may not make sense to you. We found that a lot of them end in .ru, which is Russia. It's nothing to worry about. It's just simply sites from around the world that are looking out there to see what's on the internet. And we've had some customers be alarmed by that in the past. That's totally normal. So if you see something unusual showing up like that, just realize it's probably some what we call a bot, a web robot program that's just coursing through the internet, seeing what's out there. It's very normal. So two other sections I want to address. Under comments, this is going to show you comments from, if you happen to have a blog on your site, it will show you comments, and you can either approve them or delete them or mark them as spam. So that gives you control over your blog. And the last thing is form entries. If you have a contact form or any other form on your site, that information is going to show up here. Of course, we're not seeing it because this site isn't live. So that should give you a general overview of how to use your dashboard. Mostly this area down here is just for information. Generally, you're going to be logging in and going straight to edit your site. Just an FYI, when you edit your site and you've got something new, and make sure you go to the upper right hand corner and mark publish. That's important. So that's the end of this video, and I hope you have a great day or evening, and we will hopefully hear from you soon.